Let's make groovy flower power cupcakes. My customers sent a couple images for inspiration, so I rolled out my white fondant, took my daisy cutter, and started making flower decorations. Now adding a little cocoa powder to my pink and yellow fondant so that the color is more toned down and has a vintage feel. Here you can see the difference compared to the original pink fondant, which was a lot brighter. Now I'm rolling out the fondant using a small heart cutter to cut 12 mini heart shapes. Also rolling out the yellow fondant using a small round cutter to cut 12 little circle shapes. I set the decorations aside to begin drying, and I also want to add one cupcake that says happy birthday, so I use this embosser, press it into my fondant, and then cut it out. Now using a black edible ink marker to draw smiley faces onto the circle decorations, and it's time to begin piping the frosting onto the cupcakes. Layering my pink and orange American buttercream in the plastic wrap, rolling it up. I have a Wilton 1M piping tip, adding the frosting to the piping bag, twisting it shut, and I always like to test it out before I begin piping it on my cupcakes. And if you're wondering, yes, I did add a little cocoa powder to the orange frosting to tone it down a little bit. Along with the rosette swirls, I decided to add a fun little aqua squiggle to the cupcakes to match the colors on the invitation. And now it's finally time to begin adding the fondant decorations, adding the cute little hearts, now the smiley faces, and I'm also adding the daisies. I painted the center blue with some food coloring. And whoops, I just remembered this cupcake should have the happy birthday topper. I added daisy onto that one as well. And we can't forget some edible glitter, and now our groovy flower power cupcakes are all done. I hope you enjoyed. Follow for more.